If you was in Dubai at least a couple of times, you know it's impossible to see everything in one trip. The city grows, changes, and surprises you with something new every single time. That's why in this episode we collected 10 incredible places that will show you a different side of Dubai. It doesn't matter if you're a tourist or a local. There's always something unique here for everyone. So let's go! Jet ski at Atlantis The Royal. It doesn't matter how long you're living in Dubai, the moment you ride a jet ski across the bay and the shiny Atlantis The Royal appears in front of you, the world stops for a second because it's incredibly beautiful. It feels like it is not just a ride, it's a movie scene where you are the main actor. So your journey will start from the Atlantis The Royal. There would be like a small office for water activities. An instructor meets you and you get a short briefing. And then you're already on the water inside the boat. You'll travel for 15 minutes across the beautiful villas of Palm Jumeirah, where all the superstar and Hollywood actors have their villas. And you will end up in blue waters. But actually it's very beautiful to see villas, they're really close to you. And then finally you will get jet skis. So you jump on it, press one button, and then you're ready to go. Then you ride along the palm until you see two giants, the old Atlantis and the Atlantis The Royal. One looks like a Disney movie set, the other like it came from the year 2085. It's ultra futuristic. The rental prices depends on what you want. I mean, it's from 1 to 2,000 dirhams per the whole adventure, including a guide, stops, and a photo shoot, because I mean, you want to share it on social media, right? The funny part is you can actually ride a Lamborghini on top of the water. I mean, that make any sense, but you can actually do it. Top Golf, where golf becomes fun. Okay guys, if you think that golf is silence, strict rules, and someone in a vest reading a Financial Times between holes, then you should definitely visit Top Golf Dubai, because here it's more like a mix of a party, video game, and a sports bar, where every second person holds not just a club, but also a beer. The complex is right next to Dubai Marina, and it looks like a futuristic stadium. Inside there is 3 levels of playing bass with a view that looks more like a space station. You stand, aim, and hit the ball towards one of the targets, and the system automatically counts the points by itself. So one hit and the screen will show your score right away, while your friends or co-workers will stand and think, how the hell he did it? The whole area is about 6,000 square meters. Besides the game zones, there are several restaurants, lounge area, bars, private rooms, and even a kids zone. To be honest with you, the VIP areas on the top floor are especially nice. It's quieter there and the view is just stunning. You can see the whole Dubai Marina skyline. And you will have your own pool table. Can you imagine? And yes, they serve food and cocktails and beers directly to your bay. So I definitely recommend you to try, because maybe this would be your next hobby. Aqua Venture, a water park where fear and excitement go hand in hand. There are regular water parks where you like slide down, splash in the pool, eat ice cream, and feel But this water park, it's just built completely different. First of all, this is one of the biggest water parks in the world, and right now it's holding the record with the most amount of slides. Can you imagine that? The park is located on the palm. Yes guys, it's much bigger than you think, because there are 3 towers with multiple slides, and some of them are pretty scary. It's not just a boring water park, it's 60+ rides, several towers, rivers, beaches, aquariums, pools with sharks. I mean, I'm not joking, there are sharks there. And it definitely feels like you're diving in the depths of the ocean. So recently, they built the 3rd tower, and the slides there are insane. You can use some of them with 8 people inside of one boat. It's huge. Imagine, you sit in an inflatable raft, you go up to 25 meters, and then you go down with the maximum speed. And yes guys, you're not alone. You can take a lot of friends with you on the same ride, and you will definitely hear how your friends are just screaming. There are a lot of different styles of the slides, and some of them are really extreme. For example, like Black Cow, you definitely don't understand where you're going, and then you're falling like this, and it's pretty scary experience. So please read very carefully on which slide you're going. And all of this with the view of the ocean, and the palm is a bonus. Ticket prices starts from 320 AED, but don't forget to buy that fast pass, because without it, you'll just standing in the lines because there is a lot of people there. And if you are staying in Atlantis or Atlantis The Royal, entrance is included. So it's much better to come in the morning, get a locker, flip-flops, and turn off your brain and just enjoy. Aya Universe, when reality goes into a sleep mode. You enter the shopping mall, walk past cafes and stores, and suddenly you find yourself in a world where the laws of physics just, forgot to turn on. Aya Universe is something unique. It's not a museum or an exhibition. So think about this place like a holographic dream that you can enter for 45 minutes. Imagine a room where the lights react to your movements. The ceiling becomes a starry sky. Under your feet appears the moon gravity, and in the air, a glowing jellyfish slowly floats like from space. The whole park is divided into 12 theme zones, each one with its own secrets. In one, you can stand inside of a giant flower that opens when you touch it. In other, you interact with the holograms that seems to notice you and start following you. Sound, smoke, fog, lasers, water, projections, everything is synced like sound is directing the whole show. Aya is located near Way to City, entrance from the first level. It's not like a tourist place. Think about it more like a hidden gem. On weekdays, there are almost no people, but on weekends, it gets crowded. People come to take photos, dance in the lights, or just lay in the floor. The ticket starts from 125 dirhams and you can stay inside as long as you want. Many people are coming there at the evening to just relax from the hard day. It's like a meditation for them. Pro tip, wear the white clothes. The lights and projections look extra cool on them. And come on, leave your phone at least for a minute and just enjoy. This is one of the rare places in Dubai where it's worth just watching without Instagram stories. And yes, it feels like you enter a modern art gallery, only you are the part of it. IMG World of Adventures, or how to spend an entire day inside a Hollywood blockbuster. There is a moment in Dubai when you woke up, look out of the window and understand. Going outside is not a good idea. The sun is burning, the asphalt is like melting, and even the air conditioner is barely working. So on such days, your brain needs some dopamine. So go to IMG World of Adventures, one of the biggest indoor theme parks in the world. So inside, it's 140,000 square meters, fully covered with air conditioning, with such entertainment that feels like you're in a real movie. And you entered the studio of Marvel, Cartoon Networks, and Universal at once. So there you will see 4 theme zones: superheroes, dinosaurs, cartoons, and horror. In the first one, Iron Man flies above you in 3D. In another, you are in the jungle, running from a T-Rex. There is even a horror zone with actors inside. It's kind of cool. Some of the rides there are crazy. There are fast roller coasters, 5D cinemas, flight simulators, giant robots, VR, and actually shows with actors. So all of this working all year round, no matter what the weather is. Also, there are a lot of restaurants, theme shops, including a Marvel store where you can buy everything. Ticket prices are from 345 AED and the park is open until 10 p.m. It's actually a lot of time to enjoy there. Roxy Cinema, when the movie is not only the main thing there. Yes, there are some cinemas where you go just to watch a movie, but here it's completely different experience. You can play billiard, you can order the food while you're watching the movie. Like what? The most impressive halls are in Dubai Hills Mall, City Walk, and the Beach GB. If you want royal comfort, choose Platinum. It's huge leather seats with blankets, pillows, and a button to call the waiter who can bring you anything you want. You just order with your phone and like 5 to 10 minutes and everything is ready. You can have chicken strips, burger, pasta, matcha, truffle popcorn. Yes, you'll get everything you want while laying down and watching the movie. But actually, there is another format people not often talk about. It's director box. if you want to experience the biggest screen in the Middle East, you should definitely go to Dubai Hills Mall. And if you give them a little bit more cash, then they give you director box. So it's basically the same as the premium, but come on, you are sitting in IMAX. So the price starts from 50 dirhams and go up to 500 dirhams per couple. But really guys, if you want to see the new movie that just popped up, please book it in advance because it's very hard to take a ticket 5 minutes before the movie. My choice is always take the IMAX director box. It's stunning, it's just the best. Your body will thank you because it's really a pleasant and a comfortable experience, and the feeling of private cinema will stay there for a long time. Brass Monkeys, a place where adult life takes a break. Sometimes all you want from an evening in Dubai is not skyscrapers, not the marina. You just want to relax, play bowling, eat a bacon burger, and not hear the word investment for at least for a few hours. That's exactly why Brass Monkeys exists. From outside, it looks like a stylish American-style bar, but inside, it's a two-floor world of fun where everyone finds something for themselves. So on the first floor, 16 bowling lanes, soft lights, Arctic monkeys are playing, and the beer comes faster than you can throw a strike. And nearby is a restaurant with burgers, craft cocktails, and even great snacks. Go up the second floor and you enter an old-school arcade. There is pinball, Mortal Kombat, racing simulators, and a basketball. Add billiard, air hockey, darts, VR, a guitar simulators, and you get the kind of place where adults honestly say, yes, I'm 35 and still love arcades. Go there and check pricing by yourself because it starts from like 60 AED for different activities, but it's definitely worth it. They usually open from 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. It's definitely a good idea to book in advance, especially for bowling, because it's like being on an auction. You know, there's a lot of people that are screaming, but nobody can get that bowling lane when they want to, so book in advance. Officially, it's adults only, so the vibe is just right there. No kids screaming or running around, you can relax or even have a small party with your friends. A little tip, definitely come with your friends. It's the perfect place for groups. It's very loud. Even if someone doesn't like bowling, they can easily get stuck on a motorbike simulator. Ski Dubai. For me, it seems like every single tourist who comes to Dubai for the first time has the same moment. He leaves the hotel in plus 38 degrees, wearing shorts and flip-flops, walks into a mall and suddenly see a skier in a helmet? What? With skis inside of a shopping mall? And then your system breaks. Because it's impossible, right? For most tourists, Ski Dubai can be a little bit strange because, I mean, you come for a vacation to enjoy the beach, right? Not the snow. But it's one of the most brilliant places in the city for sure. Outside, you can just, cook eggs on the sand, but inside is stable -4. With artificial snow, a ski lift, penguins who clearly don't know where they are. You can rent everything there. A suit, boots, skis, and a snowboard. And in 10 minutes, you're already going down a snowy hill. It's not like Alps or Carpathians, but still, you can do it in desert. There are slopes of different levels, a beginner zone, tubing, a snow cave, and even cafe with a view of the slope. You can sit there with a cacao and penguins and pretend you're like on a holiday in Austria. But in reality, you're actually in the Mall of Emirates. The pricing depends on what you want to do there, because it starts from 200 but can go up if you want to have instructors, you want to ski, snowboard, like whatever. Just go to the website. It will be much better. And remember, it's better to book online in advance, especially on weekends, or you'll be just standing in a line. But the funny part, you can actually have a dinner with penguins. So imagine, you can just simply eat a pasta and a penguin will just stare at you. And after this adventure, you can honestly say to your friend that you went snowboarding with penguins in a desert? Like what? 5 iron. Golf for those who don't like heat but like to have a pint. So Top Golf is a golf party on the open air, then the 5 Iron Dubai is a modern indoor golf club. So yes, there's no heat, no sand, and you don't need to put your SPF 50 because you play inside with air conditioning and cold drinks and the feeling that you are in a loft in the Brooklyn, not in the heart of Dubai. So the club is located near Palm Jumeirah. And you know what? This place place is actually big. Imagine a huge industrial-style hall, 11 golf simulators, and actually they have a mini golf course with like 9 holes. The screen half the size of the wall, real golf balls and clubs, and the tracking system that follows every single move. I mean, to make your game really fantastic. Even if it's your first time holding the club, come on, the cameras are filming you and you will see all the mistakes. And if you are a pro, the TrackMan system is giving you more data than a team coach. You can just play with friends, take a training session, or join a tournament. They have in-house championships, evening leagues, and even drunk competitions on Friday. Price starts from 150 dirhams per hour for a simulator that actually you can share with your friends, and they have a lot of promotions, so go there by yourself and check it. And also they have private training sessions starting from 300 AD for 30 minutes. But the main thing is you're not standing in the sun, so you're calmly playing under their air conditioning while someone brings your burger, tacos, and a beer. And to be honest with you, the coolest thing about this place is the vibe and the bar. And after the game, you can actually stay there. Big screens with sports, stylish sofas, and great music. Atmosphere Restaurant. Coffee 442 meters above everyday life. I mean, there are a lot of different ways to finish your day in Dubai. You can go to the beach, hang out in a bar, or drink coffee higher than the most drones can fly. No, guys, it's not just the dream. That is Burj Khalifa. But not that boring observation deck where you wait in a line and look at the city through like the glass. This is Atmosphere, a restaurant and a bar on the 122th floor, where you sit by the window, sip a cappuccino, and feel like you're closer to a Mars. You enter through a private elevator in just a couple of seconds because the elevators are pretty fast. You are in the hall where it's not about just looking, it's about remembering. Elegant waiters, soft music, and in front of you, the whole city just on your palm of your hand. The city is shining like diamonds. You see downtown, desert, coastline, skyscrapers, marina in the distance is crazy. I mean, come on, it's the tallest building on earth. And yes, you'll get the view without tourists. So you'll just sit in a comfortable chair and enjoy the city. And to be honest, the best part, you can just come for a coffee and dessert. No need for an evening dress code or to book in a week in advance. Yes, you can just be in casual, and I think it would be good. When you come to Dubai, yes, you want to make that bucket list and be on the top of the tallest building on earth, but it's much better to do from a restaurant than just to stay with a couple of tourists near you. Prices starts from 200 to 150 AD for drink and, a light set. Yes, it's not that cheap, but you're not paying for a coffee or a dinner. You're sitting on the tallest building on earth, enjoying the skyline. Pro tip: definitely book a table right on sunset because you will see the day and the night in the Burj Khalifa. 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. is the most beautiful time. Actually, you can feel like you're a billionaire in a movie, sitting and enjoying the life. Of course, guys, Dubai never stops. Every month, something new, bright and unexpected opens here. So as soon as there are new places good enough for the next list, we will definitely film a new episode. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel to not miss the most incredible places in UAE. You are on Onelink Dubai channel. See you in the next one. Bye.